Hey everyone, welcome back to the Universim. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an amazing day. I am. It still is so rainy here. This is abnormal and it's been very cool. Let's see where we left off. We had yet another gnarly infection. It is spring now, so we can upgrade the rest of our reservoirs. I'm just gonna do them all at once. Oh, I need electronics for this. I may not be able to upgrade all of them. And for my cement factory, what do I need? 5 glass, 13 steel beams. And we don't have a steel factory yet. We are working on it. No, we're not. But we can be. Okay, let's see what we can build. Yes, good. Let's let them celebrate. Okay, let's put down a steel mill. Let's bring it out a ways so that we're not shoving it on top of houses. It's very warm in here. I might open a window or turn on a fan or something. I'm just a little toasty. And how are all of you? Let's see. Believer counts look great. I have no concerns with my believer counts right now. Like, granted, it would be nice to have more, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, and with the autonomous sawmill, we can upgrade our wood refinery. What do we need for that? Steel beams. I'm going to hold off. And we need to get the steel factory going. Steel mill, sorry. Oh, let's say prioritize. Why not? We have everything we need for it. We have enough of everything we need. So I'm not afraid to prioritize it. And while we are upgrading those and we're waiting on more of our research, let's see if we can get some people married. I still love seeing the little carriages. And I will love seeing them when they're cars, too. We're not too far from that. Okay, how are we doing? 16 some odd unwed nuggets. A big cluster of them right here. Lady, I know you want to drive away in your fancy car, but hold on. I'm trying to give you a spouse. Give this person a spouse instead. It's interesting how many of these are, the colors are disappearing just before I go to target them. I don't know if they are entering into relationships and then I'm immediately breaking those relationships up to put them with someone else, but that's life. Okay. We're a little low on electricity, and so I'm gonna hit this battery with electrify from a distance because it's loud. Well, that didn't help. I thought that being distant from it would make it quieter, and it didn't. Our research is nearly done. And I think that just lets us upgrade our stone and wood refineries. Our wood refinery we held off on because we needed steel beams. Our stone refinery, probably same. So we should check in on how our steel mill is doing. That's the Eiffel Tower. Oh, it's waiting on steel. Okay. I'm at the point in the game that I'm going to forget where we put everything. So let's just look for it. So far, it doesn't have anything that it needs. We could stand to put down another warehouse, too. So let's do that. I don't know why the nuggets won't just take water from this lake. Let's move those water pumps on this empty pond over to a bigger lake. This lake is also starting to get a little low. Not low, but lower. This will help, but really could stand to have the size of this lake, it could stand to have a few more trickle effect clouds over it. You can see the pollution just rising up out of some of our buildings. That's uncool. I will go ahead and put a couple water pumps down. On this lake. No. There we go. Clicked the wrong thing. Everything's fine. There. Follower count is jumping up. I don't know if they just like rain the same way that I like rain, but they seem to be pretty big fans of me right now. More of them, anyway, are fans of me right now than were before. I'll take it. How's our steel mill? Underway. Cool, so that'll be ready pretty soon, and we need quite a lot of steel for the upgrades that we already have on deck. And there are some that we can't complete because they're still waiting for like electronics and plastics, I think, and we haven't researched those yet. And that's okay. Sorry, I was just enjoying the music. Took a minute to take a big drink of water. I hope you've had enough water. If you haven't recently, maybe get up, stretch your legs a little bit, get a drink. You can come back to me. What do you think of the buildings, the skins for the buildings in the modern era? Which would you say is your favorite? I I think Tudor is my favorite, mostly for the residential buildings. I think they're so cute. Farms, too. I think the warehouses in the Tudor skins are really not very cute at all, though. There's our steel mill up and operational, fully staffed, which is good. And we can, yes, we can start researching something. We were just saying, oh, we have 30 discovery points, so let's see if we can buy something. First, I'm going to make sure that we have everything at this end of the tree. Yes, 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 power naps. Nugget stamina recovery increased by 5%. Oh, right. Time to research electronics. And we'll do aerodynamic modeling, which unlocks modern wind turbines. This doesn't impact us. We don't have... Oh, we can't. We don't have wind energy. And that's fine. Let's get in here. Where are all my pink nuggets? Over here. I'm in a tough situation where there are not a lot of blue nuggets and pink nuggets in the same place at the same time. How are we doing? 76, I'm married. Do we have... I have not seen our ministers putting things in, so do we still have ministers? Yes, looks good. Okay. I will resume upgrading buildings. What's the number for steel beams? The number required for construction is back down to 0. It's going to be a while, probably. It doesn't mean we won't research new things, it just means that we won't be upgrading things as quickly, especially because we need electronics and plastics for some of these. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. That nugget was blue, and then when I clicked on a pink nugget, that nugget was no longer blue. Okay. This is a really casual, relaxing playthrough so far. Compared to the rest of them that we've had, we've just been getting hammered by tornadoes and blizzards and infections and zombies. So it's nice to have a break where I just get to putter around and help people find love. Okay, I'm guessing that was a residential building that just began construction, but I'm not seeing it at a glance, and that's fine. Not a big deal. Believer count's looking excellent. I'm going to switch gears and go with forestation. I can't put in a ton of trees. I don't have a ton of creator points, but every bit counts. Can you imagine if you were... Whoa. The wind blew the door closed. It startled me. Can you imagine if you were out in the wild and suddenly a bunch of trees sprung up around you? I have to imagine that. I like to try to put myself in the Nugget's shoes. Like if I'm walking down the street and suddenly a bunch of trees grow in, that's going to be disconcerting. My heart is pounding from that door. How we doing? We still need 105. I wonder if these are all buildings that can't be put together because we're waiting on electronics. Seems unlikely, so I'll wait it out, see what happens. And maybe put in some more trees. I know 40 trees here and there won't make a big difference when I need like 4,000, but it's better than nothing. It generates believers, it cleans the air, and it helps a little. We're almost done with electronics, and then we'll put in an electronics factory. Oh, last time we got one of these, I was in the middle of doing something and I accidentally clicked on an answer before I even got to read the question. A powerful nugget is requesting guidance for their next business venture. Their family made fortune from their hand shoes invention an era or so ago, so they certainly have the capital to get things off the ground. They intend to enter the fast food industry, which has become a big hit due to the busy lives of modern nuggets, but make it a little more appealing by calling it artisanal fast food. However, they do not know if they should create healthier food and drink, which is harder to produce, or fill nuggets up with empty fatty calories. What to do? Go cheap, we don't need nuggets to live forever. Go healthy, the lives of my nuggets are more important. Stick to shoes, leave the food industry alone. Let's go healthy. Business is booming. Nuggets have become hooked on these tasty new fast food offerings. Fortunately, it's actually good for them. Nuggets consume 50% more food and water. Nuggets live 10 years longer. This is, I think, a lasting, I don't, buff
Do you like
effect.
dogs, creator? Well, there's a pack of furry friends on their way right now,
Yeah, I see
except
them.
they're not very fun and they're planning on eating everyone.
I will say, I said I see them. I see these wolves that don't seem to be hurting anyone. I see this dead wolf and that dead wolf. And I think one dead nugget. Nope, that's a dead fox. So it is entirely possible that these are not the wolves I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. Okay. So I came in to get these wolves, but our rangers already have gotten them all, so I don't have to worry about it. I am gonna while I've got my lightning power up, I'm gonna just hit this battery with it a couple times. Just to make sure that we have enough electricity to power our civilization. And I also said I would put down more kinetic generators. I want our minister to do that. It's not my job. It is their job they are getting paid for. But it is okay. I will do it. We still need 99 steel beams, so we're making progress. I wasn't sure. And 25 discovery points. Let's see. We're up to here. Yikes, these are expensive. And the ones I can afford are in a part of the tree that I can't access yet. So let's make sure. Okay, I can sit and wait for 30 so that I can get group meals, and that'll sort of mitigate the effects of the fast food achievement we did. Oh, show you how we're doing on achievements. We have most of them now done. I can't believe we didn't trigger pursued by a bear. Hopefully we will. If we don't, it's not a big deal. Okay, a lot of the steel beams that we are waiting on are for the Eiffel Tower. I should have looked. I just got so overzealous and tried to put it down anyway, even though I don't have the resources to support it. That was my bad. And it's time to start winding down. So let's see if we're in a pretty good place. We can build an electronics factory. Smacked my microphone, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we have our electronics factory, and I think that we don't need plastics yet. That's chemicals, plastics, not yet. But we do need electronics. We need 18, not so many. So in our next play, we should be able to cover all of the upgrades that we've already got on deck. Our reservoirs and our steel, not our steel, our wood and brick stone processing plants where we make bricks and planks. And then from there we can get back to research. And we're still waiting on 40 creator points so that we can 30 for that one research item that we still need. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good place. We are now starting to close the gap between total nuggets and believers, which is excellent. And we can maybe put up some more trees while we have enough creator points. Let's put them here. Maybe not. What happened? There we go. Yeah, looking good for the day. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's always a real pleasure to be able to play this game, and the fact that I now get to talk with people about this game, like while I'm playing it, is a big thrill. Oh, let's vote real quick and then we will end it. So, yes, wanted to say thank you, as always, for hanging out with me. I hope you've had an amazing day, and I hope you continue to have an amazing day. Let's just go with the water filtration while we're doing nothing. And thank you so much, and I will see you very, very soon.